Alright, so after all the debates and back and forth about how the iPhone 17 Pro Max might look, it turns out we might be in for some interesting surprises. There's talk of a horizontal camera setup, or maybe even a vertical one, like the renders we've been seeing. Heck, we've even heard whispers that Apple might just bring back the iPhone 16 Pro Max design with a sleek triangle camera arrangement. So, in today's video, I'm diving into the latest leak and also breaking down some of the top leaks about the upcoming 2025 iPhone 17 Pro Max. But first, let's talk about that hot new leak that's saying the design might not change much at all. A leaker from Weibo, known as Instant Digital, just dropped a bombshell saying that the whole horizontal or vertical camera thing we've been hearing about could actually be nothing. Instead, we might get a fresh look with a mix of glass and aluminum. The bottom half of the back will still be glass, and the top part will be aluminum. So, we're still looking at something pretty familiar with the same camera setup we've seen in previous models. Now, here's where things get interesting. Are we going to see the current design stay? Or will we get that vertical or horizontal camera shift we've seen in renders? Honestly, the jury's still out, but we'll probably know for sure in the coming months. Just don't be shocked if Apple decides to keep the camera setup as is and just give us that new aluminum and glass combo. Alright, now let's get into some of the top upgrades we can expect for the iPhone 17 Pro and 17 Pro Max. First up, the cameras. For the telephoto prism camera, we're getting a huge upgrade. Right now, the telephoto is stuck at 12 megapixels, but in 2025, both the 17 Pro and 17 Pro Max are set to get a 48 megapixel telephoto sensor. That means better zoom, better quality, and just overall amazing performance. Next, the front camera is also getting a big bump. The iPhone 17 Pro and Max will come with a 24 megapixel front camera, up from the current 12 megapixel one that's been the same since the iPhone 14 Pro. That's a big leap, and I'm sure selfie lovers will be pretty hyped for this. Speaking of upgrades, Dynamic Island is getting a facelift too. It's going to be smaller, which means more screen space when you're watching videos or playing games. Thank goodness, right? Now let's talk about power. We're looking at the A19 Pro chip, which is said to be even more efficient than the A18 Pro. Expect a performance boost of around 15 to 30% in CPU, GPU, and overall efficiency. Apple's also rolling out a new Wi-Fi 7 chip and a 5G modem, so you'll be cruising with faster speeds and better battery life. And the cherry on top. The iPhone 17 Pro and Max are likely going to pack 12 gigs of RAM. Yep, you heard that right. The iPhone 15 Pro models were the first to get 8 gigs, and now we're getting an upgrade. Now, as far as release dates go, we're expecting the iPhone 17 Pro and Max to be announced sometime in mid-September. Think around the 11th to 14th, with the phones probably hitting stores a week or two later. So get ready. As for the price, it'll likely stay around $999 for the standard Pro model, though it could fluctuate a bit depending on your country and any changes in currency exchange or import fees. Alright, that's all the latest scoop on the iPhone 17 Pro Max. Are you excited about these updates? Let me know in the comments, and hey, if you enjoyed this video, smash that like button, and make sure to subscribe for all the latest Apple news, reviews, and giveaways. Catch you guys next time. Take care.